Hey guys, welcome to this week's grocery haul. This week we are at Aldi's for our groceries. And if you are one of my regular subscribers, hi, welcome back. And if you are new, hi, welcome. My name is Melissa. My channel is Steals, Deals, and Meals. I love sharing so many deals with you guys. And we are actually a couple weeks behind on some grocery hauls. I know I haven't been uploading as much. I did do an update in my recent Dollar Tree haul, just having some computer issues. But we are back this week. Like I said, we are at Aldi's. So it may not look like a lot of things because last 2 weeks I didn't share my grocery hauls, but we did stock up on some like lunch meats and just different things, lots of bread and stuff like that, which, you know, there's still bread in this haul, even though I am keto. If you're new here, I do a keto diet. I also have a whole playlist on that as well. I'm not going to dive into all that stuff right now, but I just figured I would let you guys know where we are at with our grocery hauls. So let's jump into this. Let me show you what we got this week. All right, guys, so if you are new here, I usually do put the prices on the screen for you guys, but we are still having some technical issues with editing, so we're just going to keep it simple today. And also you'll see there's not a lot of produce on the table. So if you are new here, I do a summer farm share, which is almost over. We only have a few weeks left, and actually I do a farm share from time to time through my job as well, which I don't usually do until I'm done with my summer farm share. But this week I totally forgot that it was starting again, so I have 2 farm shares to share with you after I show you what I got at Aldi. So there will be more, so don't worry. We do eat produce in this house, even though you will not see it on this table, but I will share that as well. So I'm just gonna, hopefully I will remember most of the prices, but I will give you the total at the end, so that way you know the total. So like I said, before I talk anymore, let's get into this. So here is the bread first, always. My son absolutely loves brioche bread. Usually I get him the rolls. I'm not sure if this is new. I don't remember seeing this, or maybe I just never really looked for it, but I saw the sliced brioche loaf. I figured this would be something different for his lunches, a little special treat, because it is a little bit more, pricier than, like regular sliced bread. This was $3.99 for the loaf, but there's quite a bit, and I usually keep all my bread in the freezer and just take it out as needed. So even if he doesn't get through all of it this week, he will have it for next week as well. My daughter wanted some swirled marble rye this week, and this is a huge loaf as well. She's the only one that will probably eat this. Possibly my husband. I'm not sure if he likes rye. He might, but like I said, I'll just keep this in the freezer as well. And this was, I believe, $1.79. I think it was right around there. Well, not too bad. Like I said, it's a really big loaf, so for that price, really great. And then this is a special treat for my daughter. She wanted to try this pumpkin spice it up bread, which looks amazing. I'm actually filming this the day after I purchased this, so we already made some lunches for them for school today. So she took some for lunch, and it kind of has a crumbly topping as well, and it is organic. This was $3.49 for the loaf of that. And then one last bread-like substance, I guess you could say, or carby item. These are the flour tortillas. I got 2 packages of those. I only buy these at Aldi's because they are the cheapest there for 99 cents. I can't get them except for Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree has tortillas as well, but they're not really as good as the Aldi's one. So in a pinch, sometimes I will buy them there, but otherwise, always Aldi's. And actually, guys, as we go along, I'm going to also let you know a few of the things we are making for dinner this week. That way you guys can kind of see how I'm incorporating some of these things into our meal plan. So I did get some white round tortilla chips. I'm going to make the boys, because if you are new here, my daughter and I are vegan. My husband and son are not. But I'm going to make them some chili this week. So I figured this would be great. They can dip this into the chili with some rice that we already have on hand. And my daughter, I'll probably do some sort of vegan version as well, and maybe possibly for myself. And then also I got my husband 2 things of the dry roasted peanuts with sea salt. He loves these. This is his go-to snack throughout the day. Also picked up some, I'm going to make some pasta vajol for the family. So they like the little, you can do like you can do any kind of macaroni you want or pasta. But my husband really wanted the little shells, but they didn't have any, so he picked these instead. The rotini works, like I said, any pasta that you like will work. Also got some Parmesan cheese because we needed that on hand, and the boys are the only ones that eat it, so this lasts us a long time as well. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, the chips were 89 cents, the peanuts were $1.89, the pasta was 79 cents, the cheese, Parmesan cheese, was $2.29, which is a great price for that size bottle. Moving on, we got some pinto beans as well to go with that to make the chili. This is a really great price. This huge can, $1.09 for the pasta visual. I got 2 cans of cannellini beans. These were 49 cents a can. And then my husband, he likes to make instant coffee. We need to invest in a new coffee pot. We just haven't decided what we want. We're also waiting, sometimes around Christmas time, a lot of that stuff goes on sale. So he likes to make it instant. It's quick and easy. So picked that up. That was $2.95. Got some almond milk to have on hand. I do have some Califia Farms milk that I purchased last week. I know, which I didn't, like I said, I didn't share. And I still have a bit of that, but I like to keep this on hand as well because the family likes the almond milk for things. But I always buy the unsweetened because it is, less carbs. And this was $1.79. For my husband, I got him some of the, usually just get him the regular half and half, but they only had the fat free, so I got him that. This was, I believe, $1.59. And we're going to jump down here. I got some the bagel seasoning. What do they call theirs? They call it Who Needs the Bagel Seasoning. I know every store calls it something different. And you can get this everywhere now. I know it used to be only Trader Joe's has it, but like Walmart has it. Sam's Club has it in a big container, but we haven't been there in a while. So I always like to have this on hand. It's really great. I throw it on. We put it on everything pretty much, but I always like to have an extra container of that. And I'm going to get a jump start on the holiday baking, maybe trying some keto baking for the holidays. As it gets closer to the holidays, all the extracts and all that stuff it's just hard to come by. So, and I feel like sometimes they up the prices. So grab these while you see them now. So they had the almond extract and lemon. They also had a peppermint one as well. So I got these two. They were $1.99 each, which I thought was a really great price for extracts because they can get a little pricey. Now this is, if you are one of my keto followers, this is not totally keto friendly, but I'm going to save this for Thanksgiving or, possibly, maybe some company or something if we have some company over around that time. I thought this was a great fall item. I did notice after I purchased it, it is a little bit higher in carb because hummus is not too bad if you have a little bit of it. I know people say it's not really something you want on keto, but I wanted to grab it now before they don't have it. But this is the pumpkin pie dessert hummus. And it just sounded really great. Figured we would try that. And my daughter loves, and my son love hummus as well. So we're going to save that and give it a try. The expiration is not until the end of December. So that will stay nice in the fridge. And another one was the sea salt caramel as well. I thought that would be fun to try. These were $3.49 each. Then a couple of vegan items we always like to buy when we are at Aldi's. We got the dairy-free sour cream. Love this for, if we make the chili, a vegan chili, or, just different things if we want to throw it on there just for a little extra creaminess. And these were $2.39. Really great carbs on, net carbs on this. I believe it's only 1 net carb for 2 tablespoons. So if you do follow a keto or even, vegan keto or not, or not vegan keto, this is a great, great find. I'm not sure what traditional sour cream, what the carbs are on that, because obviously we don't use it, but this is pretty low carb. Another one, staple we always buy when we are out at Aldi's, and this is the vegan cream cheese, and it is so good. Even if you eat regular cream cheese, I highly recommend trying this. It's really good, and the net carbs on this are really good as well. 2 tablespoons, I believe, is only 1 or 2 net carbs, and 2 tablespoons is more than enough that you need. Whether you're having whatever you want to put it on. Really, really good. Sometimes I just like to dip celery in it with some hot sauce. And these are $2.39. I'm not sure if I said it, but the sour cream was $2.39 as well. Then another item always I have to get at Aldi's is their tofu, the best tofu around. Actually, I purchased 4 of them, but I am right now cooking some tofu bacon crumbles. So good because I'm going to make some jalapeno poppers using the tofu bacon crumbles. I do have a recipe video, which I didn't do tofu bacon crumbles, but I did use some Butler Foods jerky, vegan jerky, which was so good. I'll link that video down below as well as up here in the iCards if you haven't seen that video. But I'm addicted to making jalapeno poppers lately because my farm share, they've been giving us so many. So that is what most of the cream cheese will be for. And like I said, I'm going to do that tofu bacon in it. It's going to be so, so good. So anyway, best tofu around. It is organic, which is great. You know, for soy products, you want to try to get organic when you can. And 0 net carbs, which is so great. You know, you just subtract the fiber from the carbs. So you have 0 there, great protein, very low calorie as well. You get a little bit of fat, but I usually will just add some other extra fats to it just to give you, you know, if you do keto, you have to add those little extra fats in your foods as well. I just love this. These are $1.69, and that's a really great price as well for organic tofu. Now on to some of the items that are just for the boys. But I got some cheeses. I got the mozzarella shredded cheese and the shredded mild cheddar. Aldi's doesn't always have these 2-pound bags, and this is a really great find. So if you can get them, if your family eats cheese, or even some of your members of your family eat cheese, I highly recommend buying these. These are $4.99 a bag, which is, to me, I think is a really great price. And I keep these right in the freezer, right in these bags, and I just take out whatever we need as it's needed, because like I said, they are the only 2 that eat this, so they don't go through this a lot. This will last us quite a while. You get, like I said, it is a huge bag, 8 cups of cheese per bag. So this is great too, like I said, as a freezer stock up item. Also got the boys some crispy chicken strips, and my husband's been liking these for his lunch lately. He's not really into the sandwiches. He just likes a couple of these with like some snacks and things like that. So grab a bag of those. These were $4.99. Also got some little baby, like not baby, but cocktail sausages. I'm going to probably do some like sausage and peppers for the boys this week because we got a ton of, wait till you see my farm share. I got peppers from both farm shares. So, oh my goodness, we got to do a lot between the chili and the sausage and peppers. I'm going to be making so much. Which you'll see in a second. So many. So that's why I grabbed the sausages. And then also for the chili for the boys, I got some ground, I thought it was turkey, but I guess it's chicken. But either way, whatever, it's fine. Ground chicken, going to use that for them for the chili. And like I said, I will be adding the beans and all the peppers and all that stuff. And then one last thing I wanted to share with you guys. We recently, this past weekend, went to it was formerly the GFAF Expo, which I know I have mentioned many times over the years on my channel. I've done several videos. I think I have a whole playlist. But they recently changed the name to the Nourished Festival. So I am a blogger for it this was my 5th year. Absolutely love going there. Get to meet so many great companies and try some new products and old ones as well that we just love. But Dr. Prager's was there, and they had a new item, and these are they're called Odie's. And they had different flavors. I got these for my daughter. She wanted these. I thought these would be a great thing for her for a snack, a breakfast. And they were so, so good. They had like a chicken nugget there as well, which they weren't selling because, these are a freezer item as well, but I don't know why they weren't selling them. Anyway, I guess because these were the new item, but I just wanted to share these with you guys. And I got them for only $2.50 a box because it was the Expo price, because I think Dr. Prager sometimes can be a little bit more pricey. So they were only $2.50 box. We got 4 boxes of them. Is, like I said, a brand new product from them. I'm not sponsored or anything from them. I just wanted to share with you guys so you guys can check them out and be on the lookout for them. It just says they're like dipping sticks, sort of like a French toast, but they're a little bit more dense, but really, really good. It was the chocolate chip ones that they had to sample, and they were so addicting. Not something so great for me. I kind of went off the keto wagon over the weekend and tried some of these things, but we are back on today. But they are, like I said, totally vegan. They are nut-free, great source of, they're soy-free if you watch soy. I did want to share with you guys the macros. There are 2 pieces of them. There's the calories, the fat, the protein. There are the ingredients, which seem pretty good. I don't really see anything that is in there that is any sort of canola oil, but I know people say different things about canola oil, but that's really the only thing in there. Otherwise, it looks, they look pretty decent, for a teenager who's looking for a little sweet snack, breakfast or something like that. So like I said, and these are freezer items. So if you, I don't know if they're in the stores yet. I don't remember if they said they were or not, but be on the lookout for these. And there were other flavors. It was a maple, and I think the other one was like a berry or something. But my daughter absolutely loves chocolate, so we had to get the chocolate chips. So I wanted to share those with you guys as well. And then also I'm going to show you guys at the end of the video, this video, I had shared on my Instagram page during the whole weekend, and we came home with so many like snacks and things like that. That's why you don't see a lot of like snacks in my haul that are going to probably last us for quite a while. So I'm going to insert at the end of this video like my haul pictures that I had shared on Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, definitely make sure you are following me over there, because I do show more in the moment things, and you can just follow me and, you know, see what's going on. But I will share those pictures with you guys so you guys can see all the snacks and things like that. We met so many great companies and, you know, like I said, new products and old. So I just wanted to share that with you guys as well. So you're just like, you know, not wondering where are like the snacks for the kids for school and things like that. And, you know, so I'm going to put this away, and then we are going to get into the farm shares. Like I said, a ton of stuff. And the total for this was $80.96, so not too bad. Love Aldi's prices, can't beat it. You know, so, and obviously that doesn't include the Dr. Prager's items. That was an additional $10 as well from the festival. So I'm going to put this away, and then we're going to get into the farm share. Alright guys, so here you go. As you can see, we do eat a lot of veggies, and this week we got a ton because, like I said, we got 2 farm shares. So I'm going to have to get cooking on this right away because we got lots of greens, as you can see, lots of peppers. So let me show you what we got. So we got some broccoli rabe, which I'm so excited about. I absolutely love that. It's going to go great with some fresh garlic. We also got 2, I think it was, or actually it was like 2 half pints, one of the yellow cherry tomatoes, grape tomatoes, I always forget which is which, and the red ones. And as you can see, I have been munching on them, so they're almost gone because they are, I have to say, they're my weakness. I know, but there could be worse things, right, that are your weakness. They are so good, so fresh, so sweet. They're like my candy. I basically love them. Also got some, why do I always forget what this is? Rainbow chard. Oh my goodness. Obviously, because of, look at the stems. So we got some rainbow chard. Got some big, beautiful leaves of collard greens. I sometimes will eat these raw and make like wraps, use them in place of wraps. They are a great keto option. Also got some bok choy as well. And I know some of the stuff is looking a little wilty because I picked this up before we left for our trip to Jersey over the weekend. So it's another reason I got to get going and start cooking this. Got some curly kale as well. And sometimes what I will do is I'll just wash this and put it in the freezer as is, and then take it out whenever I need it. And you can also pre-cook it and freeze it. But you can also, if you freeze it raw, you can use it in your smoothies. You know, it's a great way to always have those greens for your smoothies, and also, you know, just to cook as well. Also got this beautiful thing of some fennel, and you can see all the beautiful fennel fronds, which you can use those as well. There's the fennel right here. This is a great replacement for dill in recipes. Sometimes we will make like salad dressings, and I'll use it for that. My daughter loves it in like a vegan tuna salad. We recently just bought it's called Tuno. She tried it and liked it. I haven't tried it yet, but she does, because she does miss tuna sometimes. It's called Tuno from the oh goodness, I can't remember the name of the brand, but it's called Tuno. It's a canned vegan tuna. I know there's several different varieties, and she enjoys it, so she'll put that in there. But she does it with no mayonnaise, no mayonnaise, not even vegan mayonnaise. She doesn't like it, so just as is, little olive oil. Also, let's see, back down here, we got some fresh garlic, which will be going great with that broccoli rabe, as well as many other things. And lots of peppers. Like I was saying, we got a ton of peppers, and I still have some left from last week as well. So I got a bunch of jalapenos, so I'll be making those jalapeno poppers, a bunch of poblano peppers as well. They are absolutely beautiful. We got to pick 30 peppers. There was a variety of different ones. So there was like poblano, the jalapenos, and like some other ones which I didn't get, like really spicy peppers. I don't know what they're called. They were like red and yellow. Also got a pound of green peppers. And so that was my regular summer farm share. And then for the other one that I get through my job, I got some Concord grapes, which hopefully the family will enjoy because it's not a grape they usually eat, and they do have seeds in them, which can be a little bit of a pain, but they look absolutely beautiful. Also got this huge thing of some fennel as well, and I'm going to pause this for a second, guys, because there goes the fan on my stove just popped on because I'm boiling some water for some coffee. So pause 1 second, be right back. All right, so we are back. For you guys, it's probably only like a minute, but it was like 5 minutes before that thing shut off. It goes on automatically, and I can't override it. I have to wait for it to just cool down and shut off. Anyways, we got another head of or bulb. I think it's a bulb of fennel. Love this. I usually just roast it up in the oven with a little olive oil and salt and pepper. It's so good. You can even eat it raw on salads and things like that. It's really good. And it got a little frozen in the fridge, so I'm hoping it thaws out a little bit and I can cut it up and roast that up. Also got some beautiful head of broccoli, and you can see that got a little frosty as well. I think it was just pushed too much in the back of the refrigerator because it just has so much stuff, as you can see. So I'm going to cook that up right away. It's just beautiful, and all of this stuff is organic, in case I didn't mention that. Also got some potatoes as well. I don't remember. I think there's some sort of a red potato, so I'll make those for the family. And then I'm not sure if I said I got the red peppers also. I don't think I did. So we also got these huge, beautiful red peppers from the other farm share. So like I said, so many peppers this week. We're going to be making that chili, making some roasted peppers. We're going to be making all of it. I think my daughter likes to snack on them raw as well. Dip it in that vegan cream cheese. She likes that as well. So that is our farm share, and also like I said, our Aldi's grocery haul. So we have plenty of food for the week. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like I said before, I'm going to show you those quick pictures of all the snacks that we got at the expo. Or no, it's not the expo. Sorry, I keep forgetting. It is the Nourished Festival. And if you're somebody who's gluten-free or keto, if you're the whole festival is gluten-free, but they also this year incorporated plant-based, keto, paleo as well items into the festival. It's so great. They do they have like classes as well. You get to experience food and products. It travels all over the country. So I'll link them down below. Like, I'm not sponsored by them either. They just give me tickets to the festival to go and explore the festival and just share these companies with you guys. So I just wanted to share that as well. It is a really fun event. And my family always enjoys it every year as well. So those pictures will be right at the end. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you are new here, before you leave, don't forget to hit that red button down below and subscribe, join my YouTube family, and hit the bell notification. That way you know when all of my videos are uploaded. And until next time, guys, I will see you soon. Bye, guys.